Good morning. Today is the start of day 2 on the tiny house / bunkhouse cabinet build. I'm going to work on the doors today. I got real lucky. A buddy of mine who just got through building a house had a bunch of hinges, and he said I can have them on one condition, that I don't return them. So I got all these old hinges that I can repurpose, which is cool. Thank you, Paul. And another part of this build also is another buddy of mine just remodeled a house out here, and he had 2 router tables, and he gave me this router table so I can start routing the door. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, Gary. So anyways, I'm going to cut the doors and see what I can do here. So hopefully it works out pretty smooth. The original plan for the doors was to use the table saw, but it was going to be a big old pain to get it over here where I'm doing the work. So just like the rest of the tiny house and bunkhouse, I did it with these hand tools. So I'm just going to do that with the cabinets, and it should turn out good enough. We go again, back on the doors. So yesterday I put all the hinges on and got ready to lay them out on the cabinet themselves. And what I didn't notice, as the hinges my buddy gave me, where are we at, they have a little step in there, so it wouldn't allow the hinge to sit flat on the cabinet. So I did have to take them all off this morning. You don't need to see that. And I went and bought some more that'll work how I want them to work. So now I'm going to go through, after the hinges are on, go lay it on the cabinets where it's supposed to be, screw them in place, and that way the holes are all pre-drilled. Take all the screws back out, and then cut these this one door and make 2 for each one of the openings. So here we go. Like I say in some of my videos, don't do what I do. I'm just winging it on all this stuff, having fun, but it's a tiny bit out of square, but it'll be okay for what I need. I guess you need to push play when you're videotaping all the stuff you're doing. Well, the second door's on, and now it's coming off. All right, I did get the other cabinet done. The door's on. I don't think you need to watch me do it twice in time lapse. But these are far from perfect, but they are perfect from afar. So my next project is going to finish these out. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I've got a couple of things I'm thinking about. But I also need to make countertops. So hang on for a second. So my youngest son gets these pallets from the construction company that he works for. They ship equipment in and they just throw these things away. So I'm going to use one of these pallets and see if I can make a butcher block type countertop with one of these. So stay tuned for that. Cross your fingers. I'm not sure how it's going to work.